What's up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Please follow my Instagram at RussoLifts, just in case something happens to this YouTube channel. You can follow, message, and you can watch my daily story content on Instagram. I'll see you there. What's up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Here with the anabolic sloth himself, the biggest person in my old gym, Ron.
What's going on, everyone?
So I came up to Ron, and he's into experimenting, so is I. So I was like, have you ever tried injectable SARMs? Said no. We decided he was going to document injectable Yk11. Now I chose him as the rat because he's already massive, right? You're already
At the time, I was probably around 240-ish. And at the end, I was gaining about 20-some pounds. I was around 260, 270.
So he's experienced with Tren, GH, pretty much everything, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about Yk11? Because Yk11 is kind of the dark horse, right? Because it lowers myostatin. It's a DHT-based steroid, but it's not like well known yet, I'd say.
Yeah, there's not much information on YK at all. But so that's why I wanted to give it a shot, because I've heard so many good things from you about it. So when I took it, I thought personally it was better than Tren. See, I take Tren, and
that's a bold statement.
I get so many side effects from Tren, and the hardness and the vascularity I got from YK and the fat loss was unbelievable. It was so quick, and my strength went through the roof. Most of the time, people say like their joints start to hurt. Mine didn't. I guess I was one of the lucky ones. DHTs really don't hurt my joints, but
it's not DHT that actually does the joint thing. So when you lower myostatin, your muscles are growing faster than your joints and tendons can keep up with. So you had you didn't feel frail at all? Because when I documented it towards the end, it was like I really didn't want to lift heavy. I might snap my shit up.
No, I didn't have anything. I felt pretty good. Mm-hmm. But I supplement a lot of fish oils, glucosamine, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So, no side effects with that.
So would you, now that you have experience with injectable YK, would you put it in the same category, I guess, as your harder core cycles? Like, would you put it
I would use it on a prep, I think, because the fat loss was amazing. Like, my waist went down 3 to 4 inches.
We're going to put up all the pictures, too.
Yeah, my waist was unbelievably tiny. The smallest I've been since before I even started taking gear ever. So, I personally, I was just dumbfounded how crazy it is.
Mm-hmm. And you got blood work done recently and everything. Besides your hematocrit was fucked up from equipoise, but
other than that, my liver enzymes were low. Nothing. It didn't do anything to any of my organs. Nothing. In the aspect of other choices out there, for me, for my personal use. So.
Or have you been documenting hair loss with a hair catcher? Did you notice any extra shedding?
My hair is actually, I think I have pretty good hair genetics. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't thinned out or anything. I didn't recede at all. Never had any issues with that either. So,
what would you compare it to if you had to compare it to like a regular common steroid?
My personally, probably Winstrol.
Okay.
Probably a little bit with Winnie, because Winnie tends to make you drier, and it made me a lot more dry, like Winnie did, and cut me up. It gave me like the shoulder pop and the striations in my shoulder, but it just kept my blood pumped during. I was had so much crazy fullness if I got enough carbs. So that's why I started taking Carbolin.
Right, you had to eat to keep up with it, right? You were going flat.
I was burning through.
Seems to really speed up the metabolic rate. So when you started... So
yeah,
this was just a completely unbiased documentary of Yk11. I mean, in the pictures you can see an extreme difference. And I also picked Ron because he was already massive, right? A lot of people are like, oh, SARMs work good, but like if you're already on gear, like there's no point of even trying. I think Yk11 and S23 and LGD are some of the exceptions. I don't think you would really find Austrian that worthwhile besides the joint benefits.
The only thing, probably.
Right. But I think Yk11 100% is up there with all the other hardcore peds, which I think you can agree based on your documentary. I mean, those pictures.
Would definitely use that within my blast, because the follistatin is definitely a huge plus if you're using it with stacking with other anabolics. I think that is like amazing. Like you can't get any better than that. Like, instead of taking follistatin 344, which is expensive, you take this route.
And I think follistatin's a bit more dangerous too.
Definitely more dangerous. So, and I had no side effects personally with YK11, and for me that's a huge plus. Huge plus.
Awesome, dude. Well, I really appreciate Ron coming on, and I will see you guys in my next one.
See you
I
guys.
will
Take
link
care.
His social down below.